page 163. In English. Book.
Nadia, Nadia Gondru mein Nityananda Mahajan Patiyache naam hata jive ragara. Nadia, Nadia Gondru mein Nityananda Mahajan Patiyache naam hata jive ragara. Nadia, Nadia Gondru mein Nityananda Mahajan Patiyache naam hata jive ragara. Nadia, Nadia Gondru mein Nityananda Mahajan Patiyache naam hata jive ragara. Shraddhavan jana hai, Shraddhavan jana hai, Shraddhavan jana hai, Shraddhavan jana, Shraddhavan jana hai, Shraddhavan jana hai, Shraddhavan jana hai, Shraddhavan jana hai. Nadia, Nadia Gondru mein Nityananda Mahajan Patiyache naam hata jive ragara. Nadia, Nadia Gondru mein Nityananda Mahajan Patiyache naam hata jive ragara. Prabhura ज्ञान भय मांगिए भिक्षा, प्रभुआ ज्ञान भय मांगिए भिक्षा, प्रभुरा ज्ञान भय मांगिए भिक्षा, प्रभुआ ज्ञान भय मांगिए भिक्षा. बोलो कृष्ण भजो कृष्ण करो कृष्ण शेषा, बोलो कृष्ण भजो कृष्ण करो कृष्ण शेषा. Nadia, Nadia Gondru mein Nityananda Mahajan Patiyache naam hata jive ragara. Nadia, Nadia Gondru mein Nityananda Mahajan Patiyache naam hata jive ragara. Aparadha shunya hai laha Krishna naam, aparadha shunya hai laha Krishna naam, aparadha shunya hai laha Krishna naam, aparadha shunya hai laha Krishna naam. Krishna Mata, Krishna Pita, Krishna Dana Pran, Krishna Mata, Krishna Pita, Krishna Dana Pran. Nadia, Nadia Gondru mein Nityananda Mahajan Patiyache naam hata jive ragara. Nadia, Nadia Gondru mein Nityananda Mahajan Patiyache naam hata jive ragara. Krishna ra samsar karo chadiya nachar, Krishna ra samsar karo chadiya nachar, Krishna ra samsar karo chadiya nachar, Krishna ra samsar karo chadiya nachar. Jive daya Krishna naam sarva dharma sar, Jive daya Krishna naam sarva dharma sar. Bolo jive daya Krishna naam sarva dharma sar, Jive daya Krishna naam sarva dharma sar. Nadia, Nadia Gondru mein जय वृंदावन रसिका मुकुता मणि जय गोपीगण जय कृष्ण जय वृंदावन रसिका मुकुता मणि जय गोपीगण जय राधे जय कृष्ण जय वृंदावन रसिका मुकुता मणि जय गोपीगण जय राधे जय कृष्ण जय वृंदावन रसिका मुकुता मणि जय गोपीगण राधे 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 श्याम राधे राधे श्याम श्याम राधे 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 श्याम राधे राधे श्याम श्याम राधे श्याम युगल नाम मेरो है जीवन सखी राधे श्याम युगल नाम मेरो है जीवन जय राधे जय कृष्ण जय वृंदावन रसिका मुकुता मणि जय गोपीगण जय राधे जय कृष्ण जय वृंदावन रसिका मुकुता मणि जय गोपीगण हो वही सहचरी राधे रानी की हो वही सहचरी राधे रानी की नित्य धाम वृंदावन महारानी की सखीरी नित्य धाम वृंदावन महारानी की जय राधे जय कृष्ण जय वृंदावन रसिका मुकुता मणि जय गोपीगण जय राधे जय कृष्ण जय वृंदावन रसिका मुकुता मणि जय गोपीगण नित्य सेव नित्य धाम नित्य भाव तोया नित्य सेव नित्य धाम नित्य भाव तो राको रुचि सोई सोई ठाकुरानी की सखी रे राखो रुचि सोई सोई ठाकुरानी की जय राधे जय कृष्ण जय वृंदावन रसिका मुकुता मणि जय गोपीगण जय राधे जय कृष्ण जय वृंदावन रसिका मुकुता मणि जय गोपीगण मेरो एक प्राण दाना एक ही है जीवाना मेरो एक प्राण दाना एक ही है जीवन नंदन नंदन मादन मोहन राधिका रमन सखीरी नंदन नंदन मादन मोहन राधिका रमन जय राधे जय कृष्ण जय वृंदावन रसिका मुकुता मणि जय गोपीगण जय राधे जय कृष्ण जय वृंदावन रसिका मुकुता मणि जय गोपीगण श्याम ही सुमेरो प्यार श्याम ही मेरो बरता श्याम ही सुमेरो प्यार बसे घनश्याम, श्याम की मुरलिया में राधा जी का नाम, 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 श्याम की मुरलिया में राधा जी का नाम। राधा जी के मन में बसे घनश्याम, बसे घनश्याम, श्याम की मुरलिया में राधा जी का नाम। राधा जी के मन में बसे घनश्याम, बसे घनश्याम, श्याम की मुरलिया में राधा जी का नाम। जय राधे जय राधे जय राधे जय श्री राधे, जय राधे जय राधे जय राधे जय श्री राधे, जय राधे जय कृष्ण जय राधे जय श्री कृष्ण, जय राधे जय कृष्ण जय राधे जय श्री कृष्ण। राधे 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 जय 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 श्री राधे, 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 जय राधे श्री राधे, जय राधे जय श्री राधे, जय राधे श्री राधे, जय राधे जय श्री राधे, जय राधे श्री राधे, जय राधे श्री राधे, जय राधे श्री राधे, जय राधे श्री राधे, राधे 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 जय 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 श्री हमारा धन राधा श्री राधा श्री राधा, 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 हमारा धन राधा 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 राधा, हमारा धन राधा 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 राधा, संतों के धन राधा 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 राधा, संतों के धन राधा 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 राधा, हमारा धन राधा श्री राधा श्री 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 राधा। राधे 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 राधे, श्याम 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 श्याम, राधे 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 राधे, जय श्री राधे राधे राधे, जय श्री राधे राधे राधे, जय श्री राधे 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 राधे, जय श्री राधे 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 राधे, जय
said he wants to become famous. Okay, can you sing Choti Si Kishori? Okay, which one? कौन सा गाएगी बोल? Because you're small, no one can see. No, both. Both are small. No, please stay. Come, little 30 degrees. बोलो श्री राधा रानी की
श्री राधे गोविंदा मन बदले हरि का प्यारा नाम है। श्री राधे गोविंदा मन बदले हरि का प्यारा नाम है। श्री राधे गोविंदा मन बदले हरि का प्यारा नाम है। गोविंदा मन बदले हरि का प्यारा नाम है। गोपाल हरि का प्यारा नाम है। नंदलाला हरि का प्यारा नाम है। श्री राधे गोविंदा मन बदले हरि का प्यारा नाम है। श्री गलवनमाला केसर तिलक लगाए, ओ केसर तिलक लगाए। मोर मुकुट श्री गलवनमाला केसर तिलक लगाए, ओ केसर तिलक लगाए। वृंदावन की कुंज गली में सबको नाच रचाए, ओ सबको नाच रचाए। श्री राधे गोविंदा मन बदले हरि का प्यारा नाम है। श्री राधे गोविंदा मन बदले हरि का प्यारा नाम है। जय नंदलाला जय गोपाला, 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 जय नंदलाला जय गोपाल। श्री राधे गोविंदा मन बदले हरि का प्यारा नाम है। श्री राधे गोविंदा मन बदले हरि का प्यारा नाम है। यमुना किनारे देन चरावे माधव मदन मुरारी, ओ माधव मदन मुरारी। यमुना किनारे देन चरावे माधव मदन मुरारी, ओ माधव मदन मदन मलैया जावे बावे हरिले सुरबुल सारी, ओ हरिले सुरबुल सारी। श्री राधे गोविंदा मन बदले हरि का प्यारा नाम है। श्री राधे गोविंदा मन बदले हरि का प्यारा नाम है। गिरधर नाग केती में रंग सुख श्याम लगाया, ओ सुख गिरधर नाग केती मेरा
Today half audience is getting dressed. Drama. 50 people in drama.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare
Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare
Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hari Bol Gaura Hari Bol
शरीफ नहीं
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Om Agyan Timirandasya Gyananjan Shalakaya Chakshurum Litam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Guruve Gauri Chandraya Radhikaye Stadalaye Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadbhaktaya Namo Namah Vanchakalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhyaiva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnebhyo namo namah Viraga vidya nij bhakti yogam shikshaikatam sapurusham purana Shri Krishna Chaitanya Shariradhari Kripa buddhiyastamam prapadde He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesh Gopikant Radha Kant Namostute Tapta Kanchan Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priya. Bring close. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. All together. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. जोर से Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Okay. Bolo Sachinandan Gaur Hari Ki Jai. So we also heard this morning in detail some of the beautiful pastimes of Mahaprabhu, giving corrections, doing corrections. Yeah. In that sequence, some other pastimes, right? Want to hear? The king of Jagannath Puri, King Pratap Rudra. So today we are going Jagannath Puri. Yes. King Pratap Rudra, after hearing so much glories of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he really wanted to see Mahaprabhu very badly. And not only see, he wanted to serve Mahaprabhu. And whenever Mahaprabhu is having any desire to do some pastime with his associates, King Pratap Rudra is supplying all ingredients. For instance, Mahaprabhu wants to do cleaning of Gundicha temple, where Jagannath going to come and sit on the throne. Mahaprabhu wants to clean the Gundicha temple, and therefore King Prataprudra supplied so many clay pots and brooms to clean the temple. So whatever Mahaprabhu is desiring, king is ready to supply everything because he wants the mercy of Mahaprabhu. He expressed a desire to the devotees of Mahaprabhu. Can you please arrange a meeting with Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? He's here in Jagannath Puri. I'm king of Puri. I really want to see him. So, Kashishwar Pandit, some other devotees, they humbly requested Mahaprabhu, King wants to see you. Mahaprabhu said, no, I can't see King. What's wrong in that? Mahaprabhu kept quiet. Another day, some more associates, they approached Mahaprabhu. King wants to see you. Mahaprabhu said, I said no. Then Nityan Prabhu approached Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu said, if you keep on disturbing like this, I'm going to leave Jagannath Puri. I'm not going to tell where I'm going. Everyone became quiet. So no one should disturb me. I don't want to see King. Mahaprabhu, what's wrong? King is your devotee. He wants to meet his Lord. So what's wrong in that? What's wrong in that? He's king. And sannyasi is not supposed to see the king. A sannyasi is not supposed to see the king. Why? By seeing the king, who is a materialistic, who have so much luxuries around him. If a desire, even if one desire comes in the heart of a sannyasi, I also want to enjoy like this, then his sannyas, ashram, is going to be destroyed. Nishkinchanam bhajan unmakhasya param param bhavasagarasya sadarshanam vishitam atha yoshitam cha hahanta hanta vishvakshna api sadvi. Mahaprabhu is saying those who are nishkinchan means renounced, in renounced order, seeing a wealthy person, seeing a king is forbidden. It is more worse than drinking poison. Drinking poison, you are only going to end up your life. But to associate with a materialistic person, especially a kingly kind of person, then you're destroying all your lifetimes. I don't want to see king. But Mahaprabhu, he is your devotee. Doesn't matter. But he is king. He is always surrounded by luxuries. I was hearing once upon a time, Gurudev is speaking this lecture on YouTube. And Gurudev is saying this years back. Well, I think right in the beginning of the years when Gurudev started traveling overseas, say 97, 98. And Gurudev was speaking on this pastime, particularly on this. He's saying, oh, what to speak of anybody else? When my devotees, brahmacharis, sometimes we go, very rich, very wealthy people, home for programs, for kirtan and katha. And brahmacharis get bewildered to see, oh, beautiful house. You see their chandelier, oh, so expensive. See this dining table. See their bedrooms, so big. The house has swimming pool. The house has that and this. So brahmachari, they start thinking, what we are doing in the ashram. In that humble situation where there is no hot shower. Yes, I stayed so many years in Mathura, in the mud. So many years. In that cold, imagine how cold is outside, not inside. No hot shower. We have to take shower in cold. No heaters. No wood heaters, nothing. No electric heaters. There is no electricity. 12 hours, 13 hours, no electricity in Mathura. Yeah. Everything is so cold, like 4 degrees, 3 degrees Celsius. Blanket, bed, cloths, wherever you touch, it's like freezing. In that humble situation, 70 brahmacharis, imagine, 70, 80 brahmacharis staying together. And on the top of that, Prabhuji used to take us to take bath in Jamuna, early morning, 4 o'clock. It's already so much cold. 4 o'clock before sunrise, chalo, let's go Jamuna. And Jamuna is freezing cold. And Prabhuji, jump! No, it's too cold. Take your clothes. Okay, when everyone is taking their clothes out, all brahmacharis, oh goodness, it's like shivering, and especially when there is breeze. Oh goodness. Prabhuji said, no, just take one dip and everything is solved. So we are going, climbing down the stairs in Jamuna, one another, the whole body getting numb. From feet, thighs, navel, chest, but still there is no urge to take a dip in Jamuna. And seeing how Prabhuji is closing his nose and boom, we all taking dip in Jamuna, and then no more cold. The body is numb. And after taking bath in Jamuna, coming back, then feeling so much cold. And then there is no heater. Imagine. So Gurudev was saying in this lecture, when I get hosted in a big rich families, brahmachari is thinking, oh, their life is so nice. They live in luxury. So actually, why we are as brahmachari? Why I also don't get married? And I work hard and I will earn money, then my house will be like this. Why I'm suffering so much in the center? Yeah? But they don't know. If you ask that householder how much they are suffering more than you, even though if they are living in that luxuries, you only seeing what? Chakachak. You seeing external beauty and external luxury. But if you ask them, so I'm not speaking about devotees, but any ordinary person, they are suffering, they are struggling in their life, even though they have luxuries around them. But brahmachari, seeing this, they get so much attracted. So sometimes I'm scared taking them to this big homes, Gurudev was saying. So Mahaprabhu being sannyasi, so don't conclude in your head. Hear the whole story first. Mahaprabhu said, I don't want to see sannyasi. Because a sannyasi is not supposed to see a king. Otherwise, so many desires come in his heart. King Prataprudra, literally begging. He said, Mahaprabhu has problem with my luxuries. That's the only obstacle and obstruction. Okay, I announce today, I become renounced beggar in the street. I'm not going to wear any luxury cloth. I'm not going to stay in the palace anymore. I'm going to stay in the streets if Mahaprabhu is pleased with this. Then Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, Nityam Prabhu told Mahaprabhu, he wants to become beggar. He wants to be in the streets just because he wants to see you one time. Mahaprabhu said, very strict, what if he wants to stay in the street and become beggar, but still he is a king? Any little association with a king can create a desire in my heart to also want to become like a king. I don't want to see him. So strict Mahaprabhu. Can Mahaprabhu get bewildered by seeing these luxuries? No. But this is a lesson for everyone. But this is not conclusion. Wait for another 10-15 minutes. Then Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, he came to Mahaprabhu and he said, Mahaprabhu, because of this King Prataprudra, he released one of your very dear associates, Sri Ramananda Rai, from official duties. And Ramananda Rai got this opportunity to be with you just because of him. Because he heard Ramananda Rai is your very dear and near. So he released him from all bondage. Mahaprabhu became so pleased by hearing this. Anyone who's serving the associate of Mahaprabhu, he gets pleased in his heart. In his heart, he was pleased, but externally again, same principle. I don't want to see king. Yes, but I can give one remedy. I can see the son of the king. He's innocent boy, the prince. He's innocent. He's still not got any exposure with these worldly luxuries. So bring the prince. I want to see him. when the news went to King Prataprudra, he was so happy. And he's sending his son, go and see Mahaprabhu. You are so lucky. You are so fortunate and condemn on my luxuries. Fie on me, fie on me. I'm not able to see Mahaprabhu. But you are so lucky. King is giving farewell to his son with tears in his eyes. And when the son of the king, when he came to Mahaprabhu, Mahaprabhu gave him a very loving embrace. And the prince, immediately by the touch of Mahaprabhu, he got infused with all that transcendental emotions, asattvic bhavas. Just by the touch of Mahaprabhu, imagine. It is like a parasmani. You know parasmani? Parasmani is a jewel, if you touch with iron, it turns to gold. Just with the touch of Mahaprabhu. The prince got all the emotions. When the prince came back, King Prataprudra, very eager to see him, to receive him back to palace, and he embraced him. At least I got the touch of Mahaprabhu through you. See how much emotions he has for Mahaprabhu. So once Mahaprabhu, he accepts your feelings and emotions, he can't give up. He keeps in his head and wait for the appropriate time to reciprocate. Because he's bound. Why he's bound? To establish the principles. But moment he hears, anyone served my associate, Mahaprabhu immediately get pleased. And he wait for the opportunity, for appropriate time to also reciprocate with whoever it is. So in this way, King Prataprudra is thinking, I'm most unfortunate one. But at least Mahaprabhu met my son. So I'm very happy with this. And after some days there was Rath Yatra. And Mahaprabhu is dancing in front of the chariot of Jagannath. Dancing in ecstasy. In how many groups? 7 groups. There were 7 groups of Kirtaniyas. In every group there was 4 mridangas. 7 groups. Advaita Acharya Prabhu, Nityan Prabhu, Mukund, all these other devotees. 7, they are the leaders and they are having big groups. And Mahaprabhu is like a fire band. You know, Phul Jadi hoti thi na? Fire band. Mahaprabhu is dancing in all the 7 groups. He's dancing in that group, pleasing his associates. Then he's jumping to the other group, pleasing other associates. Then the 3rd group, then the 4th group. This is how Mahaprabhu is dancing in ecstasy, falling on the ground. Not the tears coming from his eyes, but the tears coming like a syringe. जैसे होली की वो होती है पिचकारी. Yes, it mentioned in Chaitanya Charitamrita, not just flowing from the eyes, but like a syringe. Drenched everyone with the tears of love. And people it's like you sit standing in front of Niagara Falls. You want to get soaked with that. So devotees coming in front of Mahaprabhu to get this tears on their, transcendental tears on their bodies. And King Prataprudra is seeing this. He's seeing this and relishing. And there's a custom, after the Rath starts from the Jagannath temple, it stops at Jagannath Vallabh Udyan, a few meters away from Jagannath temple. Udyan means garden. So that garden is considered as Shri Vrindavan Dham. So Mahaprabhu, the chariot stopped there, and Mahaprabhu is now resting in that garden, Shri Vrindavan, and is absorbed in Krishna. He's resting there and seeing Krishna playing flute, gopis are dancing, all that. And Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, he told King Prataprudra, that's a good time. Go and massage Mahaprabhu's lotus feet. Go and massage his feet. King Prataprudra came and started massaging Mahaprabhu's lotus feet while he was resting. Seva, Charan Seva. Mahaprabhu never used to give this to anyone. Only Govind Prabhu, only Govind Prabhu was serving Mahaprabhu like this. But here again, king got this opportunity. And while he's massaging the feet of Mahaprabhu, King Pratap he sang one verse which is the only weakness of Mahaprabhu. From Gopi Geet. Tav kathamritam tapta jivanam kavi bhididitam kalmashapaham Shavana mangalam Shrimadattatam Bhuvi grinanti te Bhurida jana. What gopis are saying? Oh Krishna, whoever speaks your glories, pastimes, they are actually distributing what? The nectar. And they are considered as the best donors in the world. You only donating some euros. Or someone is donating one sack of rice. But what sadhus are donating, they are the best donors. They are donating Krishna Katha, which is superior than any other donation. You can't give Krishna, but they can give Krishna through their Krishna Katha. Moment Mahaprabhu heard this, he stood up and embraced King Prataparudra. He accepted him now. So, the desire of King Prataparudra got fulfilled through this channel. But Mahaprabhu also established a principle. So, Maryada principle is there, principle is love, prem. And Mahaprabhu is controlled by prem. King Prataparudra got this opportunity to serve Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Therefore, what is the principle here? Mahaprabhu saying, I don't want to see the king. And who is Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada? Tomorrow is his disappearance day. For us, it's such a big day. To celebrate this day is a great opportunity and great fortune. How to celebrate? By hearing about him more and more. You know. So I'm going to continue in related to King Prataparudra, dialogue with Mahaprabhu. The glories of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Prabhupada, I'm going to speak tomorrow on this subject. But just giving a glimpse of it, Mahaprabhu didn't want to see King Prataparudra. And Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada, he brought the king to Sridham Mayapur, putting all endeavors and efforts. The last Governor General of Britain, Sir George Anderson, who was living in Calcutta, the last Governor General, Prabhupada made all efforts and told his disciples, no matter what happens, no matter whatever money involved, bring him to Mayapur. But Prabhupada, he is very fond of eating meat. Prabhupada said, we will supply him meat. He has to come Mayapur. If he is willing, we are going to tell him that this is not proper, but even if he insists, we'll supply him. But that was not the intent of Prabhupada. Don't think otherwise. At any cost, we have to bring him here. Why so much eager to see a king? Prabhupada is supposed to follow Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu said we are not supposed to see any king or someone like king. And Governor General, he was like king of representing Britain to India. Prabhupada insisted so much, bring him to Mayapur. And even he changed the clothes of his disciples, sannyasis. You see in that pictures? Param Gurudev and others, they are wearing suits, not sannyasi clothes. Whereas Mahaprabhu, seeing Brahmanand Bharati not wearing sannyasi clothes, he got upset. Whereas Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, he made his disciples to wear suits to host and invite this king. Why so much changes? Why so much changes? For the sake of the service of Mahaprabhu. Try understanding this and digest this. So the king came to Mayapur on the request of Prabhupada and everyone. All suited, booted, all our acharyas, wearing nice shoes, coat, pant and all that, turban, and welcoming the king. And in the Mayapur there was a big gate, said, God bless the king. What is the intent here? The intent is the service of Mahaprabhu. And what is that? If this king comes to Mayapur Dham, this news going to be exploded in BBC London. When the news will go in BBC in Britain, that means it's going to spread out all over the world. And everyone will come to know that there is such an important place in India where the king visited with such warm welcome, and that's the place of the birth of Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Just this one activity, the news will go all over the world. The preaching will be accomplished all over the world without even sending preachers, because of this king coming to Mayapur Dham. Understand? So don't be fanatic. Be very practical. What Mahaprabhu established is for some time, place, circumstance, although we have to follow. But for the sake of Mahaprabhu, we ready to see any king, any wealthy person, but not for my self-interest, but for the interest of service, the mission of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Prabhupada established this. He's not overruling Sri Mahaprabhu, but for the sake of serving Mahaprabhu, the birthplace Mayapur should be known by everyone around the world. That was the first bomb Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada exploded, bringing the king there. Understand? And it happened like that. The news spread it everywhere, in newspapers, radio, television. Everyone came to know the birthplace of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Mayapur Dham, which was hidden. So that was the purpose. क्या एक बात दिमाग में आ रही थी? Anyway. And under the guidance of the followers of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada, they also established so much. Visiting high profile people, wealthy people, king-like people, to bring them into Krishna consciousness for the sake of serving the mission of Mahaprabhu. So don't get fanatic. Oh, we are not supposed to see any wealthy person because Mahaprabhu told, but see through the vision of Bhaktisiddhanta Prabhupada. He is our instructor. He is the founder of Gaudiya Math. And the same standard followed by so many of his followers like Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, who brought Krishna consciousness to the entire world. He made disciple. किसको बुलाया? Ambrish Ford. है ना? George Harrison. Ford means कौन है? Henry Ford. So there's so many like that. In this way, Mahaprabhu established this principle. Now, कितना time बचा है? 10-15 minutes. There are so many pastimes. Okay, let's take this one. While staying in his Gambhira, Mahaprabhu day and night crying and weeping. And two of his internal associates, Sarup Damodar, Ramanand Rai, making him cry more and more. এই মাত্র দিনে দিনে স্বরূপ রামানন্দ সনে নিজ ভাব করে না বিদিত ভারে বিশ্ব জ্বালা হয় ভিতরে আনন্দময় কৃষ্ণ কৃষ্ণ প্রেম অদ্ভুত চরিত্র. Astonishing feature of Krishna Prem is externally appears the person is in pain, is crying and weeping, but internally is extracting great bliss. Mahaprabhu was like this, and therefore he was escaping every other day from Gambhira, and devotees searching him here and there. So they all decided to lock him. 3 doors with big locks in Gambhira. 3 big doors with big locks. So he should not go out. But Kabu Singhu Dwaro Pade, Kabu Singhu Tere. Mahaprabhu used to escape in night time. And once, how? Sometime on the seashore, and sometime he used to go in Jagannath temple, calling out Krishna, 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 falling in front of Lord Jagannath. In the morning when pujaris, they are opening the door of Jagannath, they see a person is lying there in the inner altar of Jagannath, inner section. They thought, oh, he's a thief who came to steal some jewelry of Jagannath. They tried to beat Mahaprabhu. But Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, Sarvabhauma means very renowned scholar who knows all the scriptures. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, so he said, wait, stop. And Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, he scanned Mahaprabhu. How he scanned? Like a doctor, X-ray machine scan. He is scanning through the vision of scriptures. How is possible? He can't be a human being. Because I am seeing Ash-Sattvic Bhav, means all 8 transcendental emotions at the same time in the body. Transcendental symptoms starts beginning with the tears. Hair stand on end, tears coming from the eyes. You know? So only 2 or maybe 1 or max 3 transcendental emotions can reflect. But at the same time, 8 transcendental emotion in the same moment is impossible in any ordinary human being. Not possible. And the last one, the topmost one is Murcha, means faint. Mahaprabhu was fainted there. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya said, no, this is not ordinary. So don't beat him. Bring him to my home. Those priests, they brought on the order of Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, because he is very renowned and very famous. Everyone used to obey his order. So they brought Mahaprabhu's home. And Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya is waiting for Mahaprabhu to come back to his consciousness. Mahaprabhu, finally after some hours, he came back to consciousness. Krishna, 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 like this. And Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya is astonished. What is this? A young sannyasi. How old Mahaprabhu was? Kanai Prabhu, how old? No? Because after 24 years, Navdeep Leela, he went to South India first. How many years in South India? 6 years. He went to Puri, so this Leela happened after. So when he went to South India then? Of Puri, then South India. That's true. But this pastime, particularly this Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya and Mahaprabhu showing his form, I strongly believe this is after 6 years of South India tour. He already met Ramanand Rai. But still, I need to confirm from Chaitanya Charitamrita. I'm not 1000% sure. So, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya is wondering, his young sannyasi, why is weeping and crying like this, like emotional? So, when Mahaprabhu came back to consciousness, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya said, "O young sannyasi, may I know your identity? Who are you?" Then Mahaprabhu told his name. And he also told about Nilambar Chakravarti, his grandfather, his maternal grandfather. Oh, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya heard this. Oh, you are descendant of Nilambar Chakravarti? I know him very well. My father's friend. So some relation there. So you are Brahmin and you are sannyasi. From the both Varna and Ashram, you are so superior. Because you are sannyasi. Sannyasi means fourth ashram, the topmost ashram. There's brahmacharya, there's gras, then vanprasth and sannyas. Chaturth ashram, the topmost ashram is sannyas. And from the Varna perspective, Brahmin, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra, Brahmin is always topmost. But I wonder why you always weep and cry and getting so emotional with people around you chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. This is not appropriate for sannyasis. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya is trying to correct Mahaprabhu. Sannyasi is supposed to sit quiet and read Vedanta. Not like you, emotionally, just wandering here and there, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. No, that's not appropriate. Read Vedanta. You know? I think there are so many people around the world. They are also devotees. But I think they never read Chaitanya Charitamrita. And that's why they produce with their own thoughts, their different philosophies. And they say, oh, we should do like this, we should be Brahmbhuta, we should be like that. I strongly recommend them to read Chaitanya Charitamrita. Then your whole prospect going to be changed. Reading these points here. Mahaprabhu, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya is saying you must read Vedanta. That's the only role and the duty of a sannyasi. You want to hear Vedanta? Mahaprabhu said yes. Okay, I'm going to teach you Vedanta. And Sarvabhauma, he's speaking Vedanta. How many days? 7 days. Non-stop speaking Vedanta. And Mahaprabhu just hearing. After 7th day, Sarvabhauma asks Mahaprabhu, are you getting my point or not? Because I'm not seeing any face expressions. Blank face. You know, when the audience is just like staring at you, that means they are not getting your point. There have to be some emotion. Either you smile, you laugh, or you cry, or you curse. Something has to be there. So the speaker get to know, okay, what's happening. Mahaprabhu is just quiet and not even reacting anything. So you understanding Vedanta? Mahaprabhu said yes. And then Mahaprabhu opened his mouth. He said, listen, when you were speaking, the verses of Vedanta, they are correct because written by Vedvyas. But when you're giving the explanation of the Vedanta, that is just like sun is covered by clouds. You covering the sun with your commentaries, with your purports. Sarvabhauma became like red face, angry. What? You know, I am Sarvabhauma. Everyone knows me. My commentaries, my purport. Everyone is familiar with that. Who are you to say this? You know Vedanta? How dare you can say, my commentary is like clouds covering the sun? He became very upset. What you understood? Then Mahaprabhu picked up one verse and he said, listen, Atma Ramnascha Munyo Nirganthi api ukrame Kurventu ehetu ki bhaktim Itham bhuto guno hari. Those who are Atma Rams, so it's little philosophical. I don't know how much you're understanding, but I'm trying to simplify this. Atma Ram means those who are like, they don't need anything, they just dwell in their own self. Atma Ramnascha Munyo Nirganti api ukrame. Like Shukdev Goswami, like four Kumaras. They don't need anything, they are just in their own world. So even these kind of personalities, they get attracted to hear the glories of Krishna, pastimes. When they hear the pastimes of Krishna, they forcefully dragged from that impersonalism to the personal feature of the Lord. Itham bhuta guna hari. That's the qualities of Shri Hari, means Shri Krishna. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya was amazed. And Mahaprabhu, just on this one verse, he gave 64 explanations. 64, just on one verse. Means 64 kind of different varieties of explanation of one verse. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya is sweating. Who is he? I thought I know better than anybody else. Who is he? He's very fulgent, no doubt. He's sannyasi, a young sannyasi. Very fulgent, but who is he? Then Mahaprabhu, he showed his form. 6-arm form to Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. With 2 arms, carrying bow and arrow. I was Ram in Treta. Other pair of arms, he's playing flute. I was Krishna. And the third pair of 2 arms, Sannyas, Dand and Kamandal. In this yuga, I have taken sannyas. I was Ram, I was Krishna. And here I am a sannyasi. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, tears in his eyes with folded hands. Oh my Lord, oh my Krishna, please forgive me. Paying obeisances. And Mahaprabhu said, quiet. Don't tell anyone. You're not supposed to tell anyone. Wait for the time. Because my avatar is hidden avatar. His prachan is hidden. Don't tell anyone. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya is totally captivated. And again, as Chandkaji, this morning we heard, he started dancing and singing. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya also now, in this entourage of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, singing and dancing. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya also. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. He has also started singing and dancing. And all the Pandits there in Puri, they are saying, what's happening? Sarvabhauma is singing. That means he's totally changed. And who changed him? Mahaprabhu. Another angle of seeing this. Mahaprabhu is so expert, of course he's expert, he's Bhagwan. He knows how to change different classes of people. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya is intellectual, he knows all the Shastras. So Mahaprabhu changed him with Shastras. He can't be changed in any some emotions or some other aspects, but only with the Shastras. Because that's the quality in Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. Some other people who got changed, they with some emotions, with some singing, or with some terror, as Chandkaji. Chandkaji, he saw Mahaprabhu with all his associates marching with torchlights, mashal. He changed Chandkaji because he needs to get changed with this threat. Don't you think you are Muslim and you can do anything? We also came. We can protest. We can challenge you. This is how Mahaprabhu changed Chandkaji, the Muslim. Understand? So different category of people got changed according to their intellect, according to their feelings and emotions and their situations. So Mahaprabhu changed Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya with his philosophy. Just with his one verse from Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto. Mahaprabhu changed him. And all the Brahmins, they are stuck with wonder. What? Sarvabhauma is singing, they also joined Mahaprabhu. And dancing. Hari Haraye Nama Krishna, Yadavaye Namaha, Yadavaye Madhavaye Keshavaye Namaha. Dancing, singing. And then one day early in the morning, when Jagannath is getting his Mangal Arati done, early in the morning, Mahaprabhu, from the visiting Jagannath temple, he got some prasadam of Lord Jagannath, the Mangal Arati prasadam. And he came to Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya early in the morning, when Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya just woke up from his sleep. He's just sitting on this bed. And Mahaprabhu gave him Jagannath Prasad. And Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, he took this prasad and ate that prasad. Mahaprabhu said, oh, today I have conquered the three worlds. What is the meaning here? I have conquered the three worlds. Means what? Oh Sarvabhauma, you are showing so much honor and respect to the prasad of Lord Jagannath, even without rinsing your mouth, even without following any rules and regulations, any principles of chanting mantras, shower and all that. You immediately honored Jagannath Mahaprasad. I have conquered the three worlds. Means I have conquered you. I have conquered you means I have conquered everyone. In previous times, there were many acharyas, they used to only take the head person of the society and from them the whole preaching is accomplished. Just take the sarpanch of a village, made him a devotee, and the whole villagers start following the sarpanch, means the head of the person. How Buddhism got promoted? With Ashok, the great king. After conquering so many territories, killing so many people, Ashok the Great, we used to read in history. Great conqueror. Very cruel also. But also he established so many universities in India. And India was vast. It was not now, at present India, that small India was vast. Even Indonesia, Mauritius, all this area, even Middle East, these were all complete India. Ashok was the conqueror. But later on, he got changed and he started following Buddhism. When he met Buddha, he got totally converted. And when the king following any particular sect, then all subjects start following the king. So Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya was the king of scholars. So Sarvabhauma, by seeing so much respect for Jagannath Prasad by you, because following complete principles, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya can't eat just like that. But he transgressed all other maryadas, overruled every other thing, and only gave importance to Mahaprasad of Lord Jagannath. So there are so many people in Jagannath Puri. They don't take shower, they don't rinse their mouths, they start eating in the morning. Mahaprabhu never said, I've conquered everyone. Understand? But one who is established in that principle, if he get change, that means conquering that person. Sarva dharman paritajya mamekam sharanam raja. Give up all other religious duties. all other duties of your respected one and ashram and surrender unto me. Krishna said in Gita. So in Western world, no one is following any rules and regulations. So that's not the beauty. The beauty of this shloka is one who is fully following this and then he gives up. That's the great thing. A beggar in the street, if he becomes a renounced person, of course, due respect. But if the king of a country, he becomes like a beggar and becomes a renounced, that is greatness. So one who is already established in that and then gives up. So Sarvam Bhattacharya is like this. One who is fully acquainted with everything, all rules and regulations, but giving up all those rules and regulations and giving honor to Jagannath Mahaprasad. Mahaprabhu said, I conquered you. I conquered the three worlds through you. Sarvam Bhattacharya totally changed and he started praising Mahaprabhu. Virag Vidya Nij Bhakti Yogam Shikshai Katam Sa Purusham Puran Shri Krishna Chaitanya Sharira Dhari Kripa Buddhi Astamam Prapadde. Started praising Mahaprabhu like anything. And Mahaprabhu showed him 3-arm form. Shadbhuj Roop. Means 6-arm form, 2 pairs. 3 pairs. 6-arm form. Carrying flute, carrying bow and arrow, and sannyas dand and kamandal. Sarvam Bhattacharya saw this. This is how Mahaprabhu converted so many. And now there are so many more pastimes. We heard this, now we're going to see those pastimes. You ready? Yes? Okay. Okay. So everyone needs to be here. Please come this side. We're going to have a drama. Bola Sachinandan Gaur Hari Ki Jai. Hari Om. हेमंत ब्रो पानी ला लो. switch off this? Or
We can do middle only and back and front.
Okay, so if we can have more lighting on this side and off on that, because this is the spotlight. No, it's not possible.
There's only 3 switches. You can turn this off. You can turn that off.
Middle, outside.
so why that's not that line?
So which one?
This line.
This
Yeah.
line only. And everything else
It's
also.
not then this line will also be on.
No problem.
They are together.
Yeah, but we also need that. But that's the spotlight.
Die zusätzlich. Mara. I don't know the names of lights.
Like that one.
This one. This can go off.
This one.
This middle one.
Middle one.
Middle.
Yeah.
And this middle
And
one.
only the middle on.
That's not good.
Middle one on.
Yeah, that middle only. That middle.
None this is good.
That's better, yeah.
Yes, good.
Okay. I think we're ready to go.
Ananda Leela Maya Vigrahaya, Hemaba Divyak Chavi Sundaraya, Tasmai Rasa Prema Pradaya, Chaitanya Chandraya Namo Namaste. Oh, brothers, listen to the story of the Lord's acceptance of sannyas. By hearing this narration, all of one's material bondage will be destroyed.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
Jaya Jaya Shri Gauranga Vishnu Priyanath Jiva Ganapati Kara Subhadrishtipat. All glories to Shri Gauranga, the Lord of Vishnu Priya. Please bestow your auspicious glories on the living entities. In this way, Vishvambar continuously passed his time in the ecstasy of Kirtan. No one could understand the activities of the Supreme Lord, who is the fully independent Lord of all. The Lord always enjoyed transcendental happiness while performing Kirtan with his devotees. All the devotees were so overwhelmed in the transcendental ecstasy that they forgot that the Lord was going to leave.
Haribol, 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 Hari Haribol, 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 Hari Haribol, Haribol, Haribol.
On that day, Mahaprabhu spoke privately with Nityananda.
Shunu Shunu Nityananda Svarupa Gosani Ekata Bhangi Beshabe Pancha Janathani. O Nityanand, Svarup, please listen. You should tell only 5 people what I'm about to say. On the coming Makara Sankranti day, I will certainly leave home and take sannyas. In Katwa, near Indrani, there is a pure soul, Keshava Bharati. I will certainly take from him. You may tell my mother, Gadadhara, Brahmananda, Chandrasekhara, and Mukunda.
Paramoyanande Prabhu Koriya Bhajan Sandhyaya Karila Ganga Dekhite Gaman. The Lord, after engaging in Sankirtan with the Vaishnavas, he took his afternoon meal and went to the Ganga in the evening. He offered obeisances, sat on the bank for some time, and returned home. No one knew that the Lord would leave home. Therefore, they all enjoyed his company.
Sing the glories of Krishna. Chant the names of Krishna. Do not think of anything other than Krishna. Hari Bol! Hari Bol!
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna.
Now, go home.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Purna hoilo Shivi Graha Chandana Mala Chandreva Kateka Shobha Kahena Rajai. The beautiful body of the Lord, decorated with sandalwood pulp and flower garlands, could not be compared to the insignificant beauty of the full moon. Sakhe kalaya goram udaram kalaya goram udaram O sakhe kalaya goram udaram kalaya goram udaram nindita taka kanti kale boro nindita taka kanti kale boro garvita mara khamara kalaya goram udaram O Sage kalaya goram udaram kalaya goram udaram Jai Sachinandan Jaya Gaura Hari Sachinandan Jaya Gaura Hari Jaya Sachinandan Jaya Gaura Hari Sachinandan Jaya Gaura Hari Gaura hai Gaura hai Gaura hai Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol
Oh, Sridhar, where did you get that? Tomorrow I will leave. Therefore, I will not be able to eat it. Yet, whatever is brought by Sridhar must be eaten today. It cannot be wasted. This is very nice rice and milk someone offered me today. Please, cook this together.
Sachi Ma immediately went to cook with satisfaction. That night, Mother Sachi was unable to sleep and remained awake, knowing about the Lord's departure soon.
Oh, I will accompany you.
I am fully independent. One without the second. This is my pastime. You have maintained me very nicely. Because of you, I've studied and learned without caring a bit for your pleasure. You have increased my happiness throughout my life. The amount of affection you have shown me at every moment is more than I can repay you in millions of kalpas. Only by your mercy will I be relieved of my debt. And yet, I remain indebted to you, life after life. Who can understand the Supreme Lord's will, by which living entities sometimes meet and separate? Ma, whether I live now or in 10 days, you should not lament. I take full responsibility for both your worldly and spiritual needs. Tomara Shakala Bhara Amar Amar. I will take care of you.
Oh, Mother, why are you sitting here?
Now listen, all of you. As the devotees and the Vaishnavas of the Lord, you're entitled to take everything. So please, please yourselves and let me go from here.
Oh, Gopinath! How will we live without seeing that moon-like face? What is the use of this sinful life? The Lord has left!
The Lord's house resounded with the devotees' uncontrolled weeping. Mukunda, Murari, Sridhar, Gadadhar, Gangadhar, Srivas, Chandrasekhar and Haridas all cried. The people of Nadia were stricken with grief. After somewhat pacified, they came and sat around Mother Sachi. Even the offenders and atheists became aggrieved. They claimed that they could not recognize Mahaprabhu and began to cry. Prabhu se janaye jare, how and when to deliver the fallen living entities. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Jive Doya Kori Sapashada Shriyo Dhamma Sahayo Vatari Atyanta Dulabha Prema Koribare Dana Shikhaya Sharana Gati Bhakatera Prana Danyayatmani Vedana Gopite Varana Avasha Rakhibe Krishna Vishwasa Palan Bhakti Anukula Matra Kare Rasikara Bhakti Pratikula Bhava Vajanangikara Sadanga Sharanagati Hoibe Jaharo Tahara Pradhana Shune Shinanda Kumara Rupa Sanatana Pare Dante Dina Gori Bhakati Vinoda Pare Duparanori Kariya Kariya Bole Amitoya Dhamo Shikhaye Sharanagati Koro He Uttam Jaya Sapashara Jaya Gaura Hari Sapashara Jaya Gaura Hari Jaya Sapashara Jaya Gaura Hari Sapashara Jaya Gaura Hari Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Vishnupriya went to bathe in the Ganga. As she makes her way, she stubs her toe on a stone and bleeds. The nose ring she received on her marriage day fell in two. She searched and could not find it.
Why? Why are all these things happening today?
Although Mahaprabhu had previously paid practically no attention to Vishnupriya, that night he entered her room like a luxurious person in royal dress and decorated her hair with flowers.
Move there in the middle.
Oh, how are you?
What am I seeing? A hurricane light, which burns with kerosene oil when it's just about to be extinguished. Bug, bug, and then tug, and it becomes dark. It's filled
finished. What is my fate? Why is he doing all this?
Yoga Maya had entered Vishnupriya's eyes in the form of sleepiness. She didn't want to fall asleep, but she was forced to do so. Mahaprabhu glanced at her once and stood up to leave for home to take sannyas. After crossing the Ganga, Lord Gauranga arrived to Kantaka Nagar in Katwa. Along with his intimate associates, the Lord, like a maddened lion, arrived there to meet Keshava Bharati.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. O Master, please be merciful to me. You are the most compassionate deliverer of the fallen. Krishna always sits in your heart, and therefore you are qualified to give me Krishna, my life and soul. I have no desire other than the service of Krishna. Please instruct me accordingly. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
Millions of people gathered there. No one knew where they came from. They all continually drank the exquisite beauty of the Lord's form. His tears were undescribable and could not be described by even Lord Ananta. His tears bathed everyone around him.
How will Vishnupriya and Sachima survive?
I have clearly understood that you are the Supreme Master of the Supreme Spiritual Master of the entire world. Therefore, no one is qualified to become your guru. Yet, I think to teach people in general, you will allow me and accept me as your guru.
Please, do not deceive me. Give me initiation so that I may become a servant of Lord Krishna. Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Speaking in this way, the Lord passed that night with everyone engaged in the happiness of Krishna Katha.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
The Lord appointed Chandrasekhara to be the Lord's representative, and he began performing the Vedic rituals. The villagers bought a variety of ingredients: milk, yogurt, butters, mung dal, betel, sandalwood and flowers, and they all chanted the holy names in ecstasy.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hey Bhagavan, I've never ever in the whole world and in all my career seen such beautiful hair.
The entire
No.
universe.
I cannot cut this hair.
The entire universe was filled with the sound of crying. The demigods also cried. Such compassion was shown by Sri Gaura that even the wood and stones melted.
Who invented the system of sannyas?
Sri Gaura Chandra was greatly agitated by the mellows of ecstatic love. He constantly shed tears and his body trembled.
Chant! Chant! Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
The Lord went to the banks of the Ganga and prepared for his sannyas ceremony.
In a dream, some Mahajan appeared to me and spoke some sannyas mantra in my ear. Please examine whether it is appropriate or not.
Thus, the Lord by trickery made Keshav Bharati his disciple, and Keshav Bharati became struck with wonder.
This is the best of all mantras. By the mercy of Lord Krishna, what is unknown to you?
According to the instructions of the Lord, the broad-minded Keshava Bharati then spoke that very same mantra into the ear of the Lord. Gaurangera duti pada jaradhana sampada. Gaurangera duti pada jaradhana sampada. Se janibha se jane bhakti rasa gaurangera madhulila jar kone prabeshira hriday niromala belotara hriday niromala belotar je gaurange naam loy সঙ্গী গণে নিত্য সিদ্ধা করি মনে সে জয় ব্রজেন্দ্র সুত পাস সে জয় ব্রজেন্দ্র সুত পাস শ্রী গৌরা মণ্ডল ভূমি যে ভজন চিন্তামণি তারা হয় ব্রজ ভূমি বাস তারা হয় ব্রজ ভূমি বাস ও গৌর প্রেম রস নবে সে তরঙ্গে যে বাডুবে গৌর প্রেম রস নবে সে তরঙ্গে যে বাডুবে শ্রী রাধা মাধব অন্তরঙ্গ সে রাধা মাধব অন্তরঙ্গ গৃহে বেবানিতে থাকে হা গৌরাঙ্গ বলে ডাকে গৃহে বেবানিতে থাকে হা গৌরাঙ্গ বলে ডাকে নরোত্তম মাগে তর সঙ্গ নরোত্তম মাগে তর সঙ্গ হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে 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 রাম 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 হরে হরে Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol The magnanimous Keshava Bharati began to think of a name to give to the Lord.
I cannot find such Vaishnava in the 14 worlds. This is my conviction. Therefore, I will give a name that is not found anywhere. Although the disciple of Bharati should be named Bharati, that name is not appropriate for him.
Just then, the Shuddha Saraswati, goddess of learning, appeared on his tongue.
You have induced the people of the world to chant the name of Krishna, and by inaugurating the movement of Sankirtan, you have awakened people's consciousness. Therefore, your name shall be Sri Krishna Chaitanya, and because of you, everyone will be fortunate.
Heno mata sanyasa koriya prabhu dharyo prakashilo atma namo Shri Krishna Chaitanya. By accepting sannyas, the glorious Lord thus became famous as Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Ei Mata Chaitanya Kodharantana Jara Jata Dura Shakti Sabe Tota Gan Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nitya Nanda Chanda Vrindavana Dasa Tachu Pada Jugaga. In the same way, there is no end to the topics of Lord Chaitanya. One can narrate them only as far as his strength allows. Accepting Shri Krishna Chaitanya and Nityananda Prabhu as my life and soul, I, Vrindavan Das, sing the glories of their lotus feet.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Jai Shachi Nandan, Jai Gaura Hare, Shachi Nandan, Jai Gaura Hare, Jai Shachi Nandan, Jai Gaura Hare, Shachi Nandan, Jai Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Jai Jai Gurudev, 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 Jai Jai Gurudev, Jai Jai Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada.
Nitai Gaura Premanande Hari Nitai Gaura Premanande Nitai Gaura Premanande Nitai Gaura Premanande Shri Gurudev ki jai.
Everyone come. Hari Bol, Hari. Come in front, come. Everyone come here. No, not just sit down there. Bolo Sachinandan Gaur Hari ki jai. More loud. Sachinandan Gaur Hari ki jai. Sachinandan Gaur Hari ki jai. Finally, Ananta got sannyas. It's a beautiful, very amazing pastimes by all these devotees in our winter retreat here. First of all, praying to Srila Gurudev, praying to Gurudev, may this Leela, this pastime manifest in our heart, and not just in the heart, it can go in the core of our heart, and we can meditate on this pastime, which is very pathetic pastime. Gurudev used to weep seeing this pastime. Especially how Shri Vishnu Priya Devi, she was crying and weeping, seeing that her nose ring fell in Ganga. And Mahaprabhu is speaking sweet words and decorating her hairs. And Sachi Mata got stunned to see that. So even in that part used to take like almost 25 minutes with each and every moments of Vishnu. I mean, I'm not saying that we are supposed to do here, because that pastime takes like hour and 2 hours. But I'm just recall what I used to see with Gurudev. Only that part was 20 minutes, 25 minutes, when Mahaprabhu is leaving. Yeah. So, first of all, praying at the lotus feet of Gurudev. Thank you so much for speaking this pastime and make us aware of the sannyas lila of Shri Mahaprabhu, Srila Gurudev ki. Then the director of this beautiful play, Shri Nalini Devi ki. It was drama plus music and singing. And we all know who was singing. The best singer here. My nature is to see negative. So I was trying to see if I can find any negative point. I did find, but it was short, not big. I'm bound by my nature. So it's not about negative. Just one point is, when Mahaprabhu was receiving the sannyas mantra, it's better if they both sit down in that posture like Mahaprabhu used to sit with, his feet folded and like that. And Keshav Bharati is giving sannyas mantra. So sitting posture, not standing posture. This is one point. Hana? And Keshav Bharati, why you not wearing saffron? You're wearing white. Keshav Bharati also supposed to wear saffron cloths. But because we have shortage of saffron cloths here, so that's why red shawl that represent. I'm just saying this because many people watching, so just to make them understand the situation. It's not that I'm finding this, but to make them understand why it is like this. And Advaitacharya Prabhu. Is there Gadadhar Pandit here? Who is Gadadhar Pandit? So while you all coming on the scene, Advaitacharya Prabhu, Nityam Prabhu and Gadadhar Pandit, they have to be in front line. So I was watching that Advaitacharya was all in the back. You have to be in the front. That scene. And while singing a beautiful bhajan which we sing in the Parikrama, that beautiful bhajan, when Shri Mahaprabhu is decorating the hairs of Vishnu Priya Devi, and then she falls asleep. It was so nice how Vasudha was playing this role, and I was little scared when she fell down on the ground. That was very nice. Boom. So there's a beautiful song there when Mahaprabhu is leaving. Shayana mandire Gaurange sundara Uthilo rajani sheshe Manadridayash Koribe sanya Gujibo sabhaveshe Shayana mandire Gauranga sundara Uthilo rajani sheshe. This bhajan, Shayana mandire, where Vishnu Priya is sleeping, Mahaprabhu is very much determined, I'm going to take sannyas. So, Manadrida Ash, determined, I'm going to take sannyas and give up all other vesh, means all other outfits. I'm going to take sannyas. So this bhajan is very appropriate at that time when Vishnu Priya fell and Mahaprabhu, when Mahaprabhu is decorating the hairs and Vishnupriya is sleeping and Mahaprabhu is leaving. And at that moment, Sachi Mata was at the doorstep and she got stunned to see how my son Nimai is leaving that. So this bhajan can be added in that. And just these 2 points. Whereas everyone was so perfect. Sachi Mata, very good. One clapping for Sachi Mata. So I was a little doubtful whether these girls are crying or laughing. They were mixed emotions. But actually they were making everyone cry, right? That was very pathetic scene. How they were coming to Sachi Mata. How they coming to Sachi Mata and consoling her. And Sachi Mata was like totally devastated because Vishnu Prabhu already took sannyas and now Nimai is also taking sannyas. One thing more, when Mahaprabhu got shaved, if you can add that barber who was also can be included in that pastime, when barber was shaving Mahaprabhu and his hand was shivering, I can't shave, he's falling unconscious. This can be added. Devotees, they were saying, no, Mahaprabhu, no, don't take sannyas. Every Navdeep Vasis were begging, please don't take sannyas, please don't take sannyas. So that's why I'm saying that particular part is 25 minutes. And Gurudev was seeing this and he was so much crying and weeping. The barber, his hands is shaking. I can't do this. Such nice silky hairs I've never seen in my life. But then Mahaprabhu ordered him, yes, you have to do this. That's my order. That part can be also be added in this drama. Then Keshav Bharati, Mahaprabhu role is the best role. With so much confidence, Mahaprabhu is looking like this. Sannyas. So, I'm thanking all of you, all devotees, participants of this drama. I pray to Gurudev and Mahaprabhu, may this Leela manifest in my heart and in all of your heart. And while chanting, we can remember and meditating on the Sannyas Leela of Mahaprabhu and that ghat where Mahaprabhu jumped in water in Ganga is called Nirdaya Ghat. Nirdaya Ghat means? अरे इंग्लिश बोलो तो हिंदी तो मेरे को भी पता है. Cruel, merciless, cruel. Mahaprabhu became cruel, but not cruel. And there we can add this verse. Taktva sudustajya suripshagaj lakshmi dharmaish are vachasya dagadharanyam maya mrigam daipt ipsit anvadhavat vande mahapurushate charanar vindam. This gives a very strong impact, like Srimad Bhagavatam verse explaining why Mahaprabhu took sannyas for the jivas of the world. And also one other point. Is it okay if I'm telling this? Yes. In the last, everything was going well with Mahamantra. So in the last, Hari Harai Nama Krishna Yadav, always use this melody, this rhythm in the sannyas leela of Mahaprabhu or while describing Mahaprabhu. This Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hari Harai Nama Krishna Davai Namaha Yadavai Namah Keshavai Namaha. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram. Why this melody? It's not like written anywhere you have to sing this, but it's more very pathetic. And all the drama players from Vrindavan Dham, he's not anymore present on this world, but forgetting his name. Very famous. He was very famous in Vrindavan. And once upon a time he showed to Srila Gurudev and all the devotees of Gurudev Mahaprabhu Leela. 3 days, 3 evenings continuously. 3 hours, means almost 12 hours, complete Mahaprabhu Leela. And it was amazing, like professionals, really professionals. Like Sachi Mata is like crying. When she's crying, not only Gurudev, everyone was sitting there was crying. Yeah. When Vishnu Priya Devi is crying, everyone sitting because they're professional people. Like, it's not that they're using any chemicals and all, but actually they were crying. See that. And Gurudev used to cry, see that. Yeah. And Mahaprabhu became so cruel. Nishto, sannyas. So he was very learned scholar also. He used to quote shlokas from Mahabharata describing Mahaprabhu's sannyas, from Bhagavatam. So it's all about music, background music, how they are playing the role, and also shlokas from Bhagavatam. Gurudev really liked this so much. And Gurudev said, he said, Shri Bhaktivedanta Narayan Maharaj, it's my desire. I want to show this Gaur Leela in Navdeep, in the place of Mahaprabhu. That was his desire. He was very professional, but also very devoted, not just for money. That was his, say profession, and also his devotion together. Very nice, beautiful. So for the next retreat, can I give assignment for next retreat? Yes. The pastime of Shri Raghunath Das Goswami. From the beginning, how he came to Nityanand Prabhu, how he came to Mahaprabhu, then he got rejected, he came to Shri Nityanand Prabhu, and then he came to Mahaprabhu, then begging alms at the Singh Dwar, the lion gate of Lord Jagannath temple, and now how he's eating those stale rice, all that. It's very pathetic.
Who is directing this one?
Nalini? We don't have any other director. We have no choice. You are the best in singing and in direction. So I was trying to see any fault, but I didn't find any fault. I was trying to make some notes, but just only one thing, that Mahaprabhu is getting sannyas in sitting posture. That's all. So everything is very nice. Everything is so nice to see this. Big clapping for all the participants. Kanay bro, you want to say something?
Yeah, I also remember in when Gurudev opened the Anandadham in Vrindavan. At that time, they were just showing the sannyas lila.
Exactly. I'm referring to the same thing.
Yeah.
Anandam, yes.
I was also amazed, just the scene how the barber was cutting. It took such a long time, and it was really good. And Gurudev was sitting there, and he did not look left and right. He was completely
Focused, yeah.
absorbed.
Yes.
Even others, they had gone because it was so long. Then I saw Gurudev was sitting there alone. Madhav Maharaj, he left at one point to do other things, and Gurudev was sitting there and sitting
He
there.
didn't want it to leave that.
Completely absorbed.
Completely absorbed. So
very
whenever Gurudev is seeing the Radha Krishna pastime, or he's seeing Ram Leela or Gaur Leela, he don't want to leave. He was just absorbed and weeping and crying seeing this.
And especially this pastime with Vishnu Priya leaving home was like Gurudev, whenever he spoke about it, he was always crying. It was very special. He liked it so much.
Yes, very good. So I like pathetic scenes. I was in Badger. They do very nicely, exactly like this. Very good. This time I requested them, the next year festival, please do Raghunath Das Goswami. There's so many lessons and teachings there. Along with how Raghunath Das Goswami renounced. I request them, maybe, I don't know what they're preparing for the next year, but they're also doing this Raghunath Das Goswami pastime. Anyway, so that means you all have to come Navdeep Dham to imbibe that mood of Mahaprabhu, the place of Navdeep Leela, the playful pastime of Mahaprabhu, as well as Sannyas Leela of Mahaprabhu. So, try to come Navdeep Parikrama. And after that, come to Kartik Parikrama. Kartik Parikrama, which is only going to be 2 weeks, 15 days for next year. Generally, we have 1 month, but getting so much troubles with the management, with the government management, they're not allowing buses to go in Vrindavan anymore because Vrindavan is getting too crowded now. Not too, like 6 crowded. Not only too much crowded, 6 much crowded. So because of those issues, the government and crowd decided to do Kartik Parikrama only for 15 days. So let's say starting November 1 to November 15. 1st to 15 November, 2 weeks. Please all come. If you can manage 2 weeks, very good. That's a recharge of bhakti. Also there was some requests from the devotees worldwide saying this, we can't participate 1 month. So even if we take leave for a week or 10 days, but then we are going to lose whatever we all gone through the other days. So considering this also, the parikrama is concise to only 2 weeks so that they can come and attend all the places of pastimes in this 2 weeks and Hari Katha. Years back, Srila Gurudev was also, he used to do 1 week and 2 weeks prior to 1996. After 1996, he was doing 1 month, but before, there's account. There's so many places is written, and even the seniors, they are the witness of this. Gurudev was doing 1 week, 10 days, 2 weeks, and there's some Hari Katha where Gurudev is not even sure we are going to go today for parikrama. In the morning he's giving lecture and he says, so where shall we go today? Okay, chalo, let's go Madhuban. So not like planned or scheduled. Only few 50, 70 devotees with Gurudev going there. So considering everything, especially from the government part, getting very hard time. So we're doing only 2 weeks parikrama next year. So November 1 to November 15th. And then inauguration of my temple, 16th and 17th November. My temple, which is under construction right now, is from the airport, capital Delhi airport, on the way to Vrindavan, just on the way, highway. On 1.5 hour drive from my temple to Vrindavan Dham. So it's under construction, and we believe it's going to finish in another 5-6 months. And we decided the date of inauguration is 16th and 17th November, 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. So I humbly and strongly and boldly and threatening with all emotions, requesting everyone, instructing everyone, ordering everyone to please come participate in this inauguration. That's my dream for many years. It's coming true. And if you really love me, please join my dream. If you don't love me, don't come. And if you're not coming, I'm not going to speak to you. Very straight, bold statement. Not speaking to you if you're not coming. So don't tell it's the last minute. It's not last minute, it's 1 year ahead of time. Plan, save money, do whatever you want, sell your house, home, car, whatever you want. I want you to be there on 16th and 17th. If you really, what?
Love you.
Life comes from life and love comes from love. And this is for everyone. So please try to come. Not only the inauguration for 2 days, since you're coming to India, then participate to Kartik Parikrama also. 7 days, 10 days, whatever time allows. Yeah. Thanking everyone. There are many devotees here I'm seeing who helped me in the construction of this temple. They're still helping me, and they promise they're going to help me in future also. So it's just little few more months to finish, and when it's done, then I'm also free. So, thanking so much everyone for helping me. But that help is not enough. I want more help. No, not on financial terms, but please come. That's my important concern, the main concern. Please come. Maya is coming. And Maya is the leader of the whole Sangha. If Maya is coming, then everyone is coming. Yes? And Vijay, Premanandi, they are seeing this drama. I'm already chatting with them. I'm requesting them, they have to come because they have to come also for the reason because inauguration is 16 and 17 November and 16 is Vijay's birthday. So I told them you have to celebrate your birthday amongst all sannyasis and devotees there. It's going to be a big crowd, almost 3,000 people expected. So please make this note and I'll give you notifications time to time for the bookings and all that. Contact me for bookings and everything and I'm going to help you with my team to arrange for your stay and every other thing. Yeah? Sachinandan Gaur Hari Ki Jai. This small tiny Shridhar was nice. Huh? You gave this pot to Mahaprabhu? What was that in the pot? Rice and milk. It was empty pot.
This morning we had one Loki, but this Loki had disappeared.
And Saraswati Devi, very nice. She was standing in such nice, great posture. And this tiny one, Anuradha, were you crying or laughing there? So anyway, apart from joke, everything was so nice. Continue doing these dramas. Don't make your life a drama. But continue doing this kind of dramas. It gives so much impact and impression in the heart. To seek the mercy of Mahaprabhu and Nityan Prabhu. They are so pleased. Gurudev is pleased. Radha Vinod Bihari is so pleased to see this wonderful drama. For their pleasure, for Gurudev's pleasure, for the deity's pleasure, for the Vaishnava pleasure, Nalini Didi, our god sister, she has arranged this. I humbly request her to please continue arranging all these kind of dramas, especially Mahaprabhu. There is so much teachings in there. So we saw Sannyas Leela. Now for next time, another retreats, we're going to hear some teachings like Mahaprabhu meeting Rup Goswami, Mahaprabhu meeting Sanatan Goswami, and Raghunath Das Goswami, Mahaprabhu meeting with Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, all this kind of challenge. Huh? No, you can do this, I know. Okay. Gaur Premanande. Want to say something, Malini?
Yeah, I was going to say that this compiling this Leela was quite a challenge because, like you said, it's very long. So trying to extract all the key points. But yeah, I wanted to please Srila Gurudev, even though it was very, very tough to put all the scenes together. I was very determined to do it. And I just want to say thank you to everyone that participated in the drama, and you supported each other, and I want to say thanks to Chivadeshwari Dini, who did the sound, and the curtain wallas, Tarun Prabhu and Suchitra, who I found last minute. It's always lastminute.com. These last minute things are always the best dramas. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say, and for next time, yes, it's going to be another challenging one, but I'm definitely up for it. Anything to please Gurudev and use my abilities, and any suggestions that you have, please let me know so I can incorporate.
So for that we need, what I'm saying, for that we need those who can really learn those
Krishna Leela, you don't have to learn so many verses. It's like was playing mood. But with Mahaprabhu pastimes, you have to learn some verses, at least one or two verses, or even not verses, but just explanation.
Okay. Okay.
Who can do this? I'm not sure. But if you can give them assignment ahead of time,
Yes. Yes.
enough can do. All other devotees can do. Yes?
Yes.
Girls can do.
Yeah. Depending on if it will be a summer or winter retreat. Yeah. Summer. Summer in July. Okay. Okay. So I've got plenty of time.
Yeah,
Okay.
summer. Mansi Didi, Hemant Prabhu, you coming to India for my temple inauguration?
Yes, Maharaji.
If you say yes, then everyone is coming.
Yay, we all go. Yes,
They are also helping me in so many ways for completion of this temple, and many other devotees from Holland helping me. So thank you so much for that. Hare Krishna.
So, Maharaji, can I add? I don't know. I wasn't here. So every temple, it's great to have places like these where all of us can come together and bind together as a family of Krishna consciousness and have that love and affection and the same mood. But every endeavor has its own costs attached to it, and I hear stories and experiences how when Srila Goswami Maharaj was building mutts, what all he was going through. And I've always felt in my heart that we didn't know him at that time, we were not disciples, and we couldn't support in those. So whatever anyone can give, please support Maharaji in that mission. It is said that any service that we give in towards the temple and construction of a temple lasts lifetimes after lifetimes after lifetimes. If we give any donation towards building of a hospital or things like that, that is all karma and we get punya out of it. But anything that we give towards donation, towards building of a temple, everyone that comes in becomes a devotee. We get like a percentage of little sukriti, and who doesn't want free sukriti? I'm all in for free sukritis. So little bit, no money is too small, no money is too big. Whatever you guys can donate, please feel free to contact Maharaji and give whatever you can. Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna. Some prasadam, cookies, chocolate, toffees,